welcome back to my channel. My name's Natalie, I'm a freelance makeup artist, and if you're new here, please just like, comment and subscribe, and if you're a regular, please just obviously share this video wherever you can. And today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on a look that I actually created for a event for about 10 models that I did makeup on around March last year, and the brief was a very soft, sexy, glowy makeup, which is why I ended up using quite a lot of Charlotte Tilbury, but I did use the Ordinary Serum Foundation, so I'm just going to be recreating that today. So I'm just going to put my hair back, and first of all I do like some good skin prep, so usually I will take the Pixie Glow Tonic on a cotton pad and just run this on the skin. It does just remove any sort of dead skin. Today I will be using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream as my moisturiser, and because this is the one at my kit, I'm just going to be scraping some out onto the back of my hand so I don't contaminate it. Just work that onto the skin. I love this product, even though it is scented. It just creates a really nice, healthy, dewy looking base for any makeup to sit over the top. And again, because it is products out of my kit that I'm using again today, I'm going to be taking some of the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, which is another one of my kit favourites, all over my skin. Because we are going for that golden goddess glow, I will actually be using a couple of shades darker and just bringing it down my neck today. For this sort of product, it is cream, so I do enjoy just a synthetic brush. And I'm just going to get one of the compact mirrors so I can see what I'm doing. You can see this just has a little bit of a tint to it. Next I took the Ordinary Serum Foundation, which I am going to take, like I said, a slightly darker shade than what I'm used to. And again, I'm just going to take that on the palette. I am going to take a beauty sponge. With these, I don't use the same ones or reuse the same ones on multiple people. I just don't like it, even though I'm sure other people do. I'm never 100% sure on if I've ever got them 100% clean, so that is why I don't reuse them. I would rather just buy cheaper ones that still do the job, and then just gift them to my clients, which is what I did again on this job that I did in March last year, which was probably one of my last jobs, paid makeup jobs, before we were in and out of lockdown all the time. So you can see with the serum foundation, it does give me coverage, but it is still dewy, which is the look that we're going for. And then obviously if we do need to reduce the shine, then we can just powder down where we need to. And again, I'll just show you one of my favourite powders that I use on bridal as well. Because I'm going darker, I do always just take it down the neck, on the ears as well, because those are two of the main points where you will notice that you can tell if you've gone darker and not the foundation is darker than what you actually are. And I do always just like to do a bit more around this middle section here and on my chin where I do get a little bit more redness. Because it is a golden goddess makeup, I am also going to go slightly lighter underneath the eyes and bring some bronze into the skin. So to create the golden goddess look with my concealers, I'm going to go lighter under the eyes and then use a darker one to bronze up at the skin and slightly contour, and these are the Revolution Conceal and Define concealers. Again, they're from the kit, so I am just putting some on my metal palette that I've got down here. So for under the eyes, I don't actually mind using the smaller tip of the sponge to create the light in the centre of the face. I'm going to take the Flawless Face by my Kitco. I'm just going to use that to start adding the bronze in. So I'm just using this to add warmth wherever the natural sunlight would hit. So that is on the top, on the bridge, on the chin, and on the cheeks. I'd rather just build it up in light layers than just go straight in heavy-handedly. I love doing this makeup for the ladies as it is a really universally flattering makeup. And I can see why it is one of Charlotte Tilbury's favourite looks to do on women. And if you want to, you can run, still got some redness which I would like to cover. I'm just going to take a shade that matches the foundation. I'm just going to take a smaller brush because it is, just want to target areas where I can see that little bit of redness. So around the nose, we all get I just still want a little bit more coverage around the chin. So now I'm going to set this down. I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in the lightest shade and just go underneath my eyes. And I like this powder because it doesn't ever take all the shine away, which is perfect, and it does blur out. And then I'm going to take the next shade up, which is shade 2. I'm going to use that on the rest of my face because it's that little bit deeper. My look that I did for the models was really easy. I did just use the Exaggerize palette for that. So I used the tan shade all over the lid, that in the crease, and then used that to highlight. And then if they wanted, I did use the pop shade as well. I am going to lay a bit of the P. Louise base down before I do the eyeshadows. do love the bases because they do really grip onto eyeshadows. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, just start working the tan shade all over my lids. So with this, I've packed most of it on the lid, and I'm just blending upwards towards the brow to create a really soft, sexy eye. And I'm just going to take the deeper matte shade, the defined shade, and just slowly work that on the outer corners. Again, just blend it in. We just want a really soft, sexy eye for this. And it did look amazing on all the girls that we did it on. I'm just going to take the brow bone highlight just to add some extra dimension. So I'm going to be using our Demi Wispies, which are the lashes that I again used on the majority of the models, and they are one of my favourite lashes, especially for bridal. And I know that I've got quite small eyes, so I do have to cut quite a large chunk off. So I'm just going to apply these off camera and then I'll be straight back with you. And then I do literally just take any mascara, obviously on a disposable mascara wand, just to blend my lashes in to the falsies. That is the lashes put on, and now it's just literally lips and last minute powder products. So I do also enjoy the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. I do like doing cream products and then powder. I do almost use this a bit like a contouring product as well. And I also love the highlighter in this as well. So again, another My Kitco brush. I'm just going to add the highlighter and then I'll add the blush, because I do prefer it. The blush kind of joins the highlighter and the bronzer together. I use the Hourglass Nude Exposure Blush, which is this perfect like natural pink colour, because we didn't want too much colour on the cheek. Just enough to add some life and dimension back to the face. And then it was just lips, which one of my favourites is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. So again, I'm going to use that today. I do enjoy it because it means that I can actually overline my lips slightly. And because it's a natural colour, it doesn't look unnatural. For a lip line, so yes, I'm just trying to match those up. And then I did just use the NYX Butter Gloss in Tiramisu, which is one of my favourites. Again, on a disposable because this is a kit product, so don't want to contaminate it. And it just gives that really nice natural coloured glossy lip. I'm just going to double check that. My brows aren't looking too bad at the minute. So my brows aren't looking too bad at the minute. The only thing is that they could do with a little bit of a tidy up. But obviously big brows are in at the minute, so I'm just going to run a little bit of the NYX brow gel through them. And that just adds colour back in where the that just adds colour back in where potentially I've got powder on them. That's the finished look, and I hope you like it. Obviously I will list all the products used below and the brushes I've used, but this is the look that I did for 10 models for a catwalk last March, which is a really pretty, glowy, sexy look that is perfect for a more natural Valentine's Day makeup. So hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe below, and if you know anybody who else would like to watch this video, please get them to also watch it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, bye.